Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video. Appreciate your time and your support. Over to my left, the Google Pixel 7a, the latest and greatest budget flagship device from Google. And on my right, we have the Google Pixel 7, mid-range flagship device from Google. Both devices are amazing in their own right. I am at a crossroads right now on whether I should return the Google Pixel 7a and just keep my 7. I know I'm going to get that much more out of my 7. This is a mid-range flagship in comparison to this budget flagship. But within a week, I'm telling you, I've really enjoyed the user experience. The user experience on both these devices are pretty similar. You got stock Android. You only have what you need in the app drawer to work with. Everything else, you got to download. Now, both these devices have the Gen 2 Tensor chipset, and that's what makes them powerhouse devices, each in their own right. These Pixels are optimized to make better use of Google apps and services than any other Android phone. Rich and smooth is the experience on both these devices. The cameras on both these devices are pretty similar. I'll edit in some pictures so you can check those out. Both displays on these devices are gorgeous. They really are. The 7a looks a little bit brighter, and I do have the brightness turned all the way up on the 7a. And on the 7. Those fingerprint readers work flawlessly and fast. Look at those wallpapers. Yeah, the 7a is a little bit brighter. Watching movies and videos, the quality visually of both these displays, amazing. 1080p AMOLED displays. "90 hertz, 90 hertz. 60 hertz out of the box. So you got to switch it up to 90 with this guy over here. Now, before I forget, I wanted to mention that the Gen 2 Tensor chipset not only is giving these two smartphones the power that they need to get through my day and everything that I throw at them, but they're not overheating, especially when shooting video in 4K. And that's very, very important. And we've had some hot weather here the last week.
So what I'm going to do is find a free non-copyright tune and give you a little sample of what these speakers sound like.
All right, I found a tune that I wanted to use for this quick, hopefully quick speaker comparison. The music that I'm using is from a gentleman that goes by the name KV. I'll leave a link down below in the description area. I'm going to tell you something, man. If you just are into really good music, especially instrumentals, you got to check out KV's channel. If you have a channel, you want to use this music in your videos, free to use as long as you copy and paste the information in the description area in your videos that you create. All right, let's talk about battery life. I started making this video a few days ago, and at that point in time, I only had one screenshot, and I'll throw that up right now. And I think it's going to read, 5 hours and 57 minutes, close to 6 hours of screen on time. I think it was like 14 hours between the time that I unplugged and plugged back in. Since then, because I just been super busy, I haven't been able to remember to save screenshots, but because it's taken me so long to make this video, I was able to get 3 more. The 7A is probably one of the slowest charging phones I've ever owned that I can remember. I could be wrong, but man, it is slow charging via cable and wirelessly charging. And I also noticed that the battery drains from 100% down to 50, 40% pretty darn fast. Faster than I'm used to seeing. So I don't know if that's a me issue with my phone or if that's something that's happening with your Google Pixel 7a. I know that doesn't happen over here with the 7, and this guy charges up pretty fast. May 18th is when I started shooting this video. I've been called away twice. It's taken that long to just get this video said and done, edited, processed, and uploaded to all of you. It's been crazy. Most likely, as you watch the video, you're going to think, well, this was a pretty simple video. Why did it take so long? I don't know, man. When you're called away a couple different times and you're just doing life, things just get put on hold. So here I am. Hopefully I can finish it. I'm going to recap a little bit of what I talked about earlier, and then we're going to end the video. Here's the crazy thing. When I started recording the video, you could still get the Google Pixel 7a with the case and the Google Pixel Buds for $499. That is over with. That deal is gone over at the Google Store. At Best Buy and over at Amazon, you could get the Google Pixel 7 for $499. I don't see that there anymore. So that part of the video had to be taken out. In no way, shape, or form does that mean that you're not going to see any more deals on the Google Pixel 7. You're just going to have to do your homework from time to time and see if that $499 price point pops back up. You can buy a renewed Google Pixel 7 over at Amazon, but again, you're going to have to do your own homework. But we're going to see those deals come back up, and I don't know if we'll see any really soon with the Google Pixel 7a. I think that was the best deal that you were going to get over at the Google Store. So let me know if you actually were able to take advantage of that. For me, keeping the 7 over the 7a makes more sense. Even though you're getting the same user experience, you're still going to get that much more over here. And it may not be a whole heck of a lot, but it's enough to not warrant the trade-in. And yet I'm still debating on whether I'm going to do that or not. Battery life looks like it's going to be the Google Pixel 7. That's going to outdo the Google Pixel 7a through my experience. Now, I obviously could have taken a couple more screenshots than what I already gave you due to the fact that this video is taken forever just to finish. The good news is I didn't notice any of that battery drain, that fast battery drain that I was talking about earlier in the video. Yeah, that seems like it's said and done, but I'm still keeping an eyeball out on that. So if anything changes, I'll update you on that. And again, you can give me some feedback down below in the comment section if that's anything that you've experienced. Wireless charging, via cable charging, there's not much more to say about that. The 7a is just slow. It's a lot faster on the 7. The one area that I really dig on the 7a that I didn't talk about earlier when talking about the cameras is the ultra wide pictures you get with the 7a. 120 degree field of view pictures. They look great. 114 degree field of view with the Google Pixel 7. A little more cropped in. You do get spatial audio on your Google Pixel 7. You do not on the 7a, which means that you're going to get this theater surround sound audio that's going to be delivered into your ear when utilizing your Google Pixel Buds Pro. You got 3 mics on the 7 and only 2 on the 7a. So the theme that we got going on here is user experience, great on both devices. But there's definitely some areas over here on the 7 that you're going to get that you're not going to get on the 7a. And at the end of the day, for me, it just doesn't make any sense to keep the 7a and send in the 7 as my trade-in. Okay, with that, if there's anything I forgot, please leave that down below. I love the feedback. I'll do my best to get back to all of that. And now I'm going to end the video. That's just taken way too long to get to all of you. Thanks for your patience. Appreciate your time, your support. Stay safe and healthy. God bless you all. Peace. I am out.